Ever wake up and just stare at the ceiling and think that our state, your state, would be better off on its own? Forget these United States. How about a collective of like-minded regions, places that not only share the same economic interests, but social interests as well? In Donald Trump's America, the idea of secession to achieve those goals is getting more popular on both sides of the political divide. In the Pacific Northwest, there's a group called Cascadia Democratic Action, which represents Oregon and Washington. They're pushing for a 2028 ballot measure to make what they want to call an independent Cascadia, arguing that this 50-state nation of ours just doesn't work. Quote, the salmon don't pay attention to the 49th parallel. I have way more in common with someone in Vancouver than someone in Arkansas, said one of the founders, Andrew Engelson, to the New York Times. He also added their differences with Washington are irreconcilable, saying, quote, we're in an abusive relationship with the federal government and divorce is a valid response. In California, the Cal Exit movement is arguing much of the same. D.C. is not only out of step culturally, but constraining the economic power of the Golden State. In Texas, the Texas Nationalist movement says the federal government is stealing from them, calling the system a vehicle for, quote, organized theft and control. And while the politics of these movements don't exactly align, the motivation behind all of them is the same. It's disillusionment with this system, arguing that this big, messy experiment of 50 independent states is just that. It's too big and it's too messy, too economically, politically, and geographically diverse to unify. In a recent NBC News poll, 52% of Americans said they have very little confidence or none at all in the federal government. That is the highest level ever recorded in that survey. Only 33% said that they are extremely proud to be an American. That's another record, not a good one. While 78% say the American dream is further out of reach than ever. It is frankly not a great progress report for our 250th birthday, but we cannot ignore it. After all, the last time we tried to sweep our differences under the rug was ripped in half. So how do we address it? How do we embrace and even celebrate our differences in service of these United States, not divided states? There is hope. Despite the turmoil, 54% of us do still believe that most Americans share the same core values. That is a good thing, and it's good news. It's also a good place to start because 250 years later, the challenge of this moment is the same. Ensuring what binds us together is stronger than what pulls us apart.